you. I figured I would hop on here, take you for a little spin with me as I process my own beautiful, delightful trigger moment, of which for some of you, there may be many during this eclipse season. And so it's a funny story. Not really, not at all funny. Sorry. I pulled cards for my own self, as I often do, not to gauge what is coming up next, but my question is always, how can I move through? Like, what am I being guided towards? And how are you asking me to guide in, to work through it? And of course, the trigger card showed up for me. And I was like, oh boy, is it going to be the kids? You know, you play this little lovely guessing game of what's it going to be? And you got to love the universe, because the possibilities really are endless. Even as a reader, even as an intuitive, there are times where I know exactly what it is, because I've seen the image, because I've seen it happen. But the timing might be off, right? And there are other times where I am left somewhat in the dark, because what would life be like if you could see every single detail? You lose the meaning of it, right? So the trigger card came up, and when I asked for guidance on how to move it, I just chuckled, because sure enough, the cards that came up were practice grounding. And that is what I'm trying to do right now. Is you may not be able to control what happens in life. Sorry for the noise. I'm at the train station. You may not be able to control what is done to you, around you, the chaos that ensues. But what you do have control over, my darling, is always your reaction. Do you throw yourself into the storm and become a part of it? Or can you hold your center? Can you ground your energy? Can you pause long enough not to get swept up by the tide? They say that when you get caught up in the current, the worst thing that you could do is to fight against it, but to surrender and to lean back into it, and let the tide carry you where it's supposed to. So I just wanted to hop on here in case somebody else was going through their own experience. It's not easy, but breathing helps. And so I just wanted to share that with you. It does. Grounding yourself into the moment and breathing into it may not offer you the solution at the moment, but it certainly doesn't make matters worse. And sometimes that's very powerful. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.